What's up, everybody? I hope you guys are doing great. Markus Eder here, and I hope you've also been watching the Fieberbrunn to Fieberbrunn comp yesterday. I have been, and I've been really excited all through the comp. It was a great show, that's for sure. Fieberbrunn to me is a very special place. I've actually quite disliked this face the first two times I've been competing on it. It is very big, a very big face, very long, many features to choose from. Got the big mountain aspect, you've got exposed skiing, but you also got playful features with not too much consequences. There has been a lot of hours spent looking at this face in the past few years, so it's always a highlight, even this year, where I could only watch it. So Fieberbrunn has become my favorite face, that's for sure. The first highlight for me, the first time I had to stand up from the couch and cheer was Victor. We've spent a lot of time together for 2 seasons. We were traveling on the Freeride World Tour together, scoping lines together, helping each other out. So actually I was really stoked to see him hit the feature on top that I hit last year. We've been talking about it already last year, and when he went to that direction, I was just hoping that he would hit that one.
This three, that was incredible. You can't say enough about where that is on the face and what he was above.
Also, the channel gap on the bottom was out of the blue. He nailed it, going high speed through the death cookies at the bottom. That definitely requires quite some skills. So yeah, really stoked for that. Also Camille coming second, hung out with him too. So yeah, I was definitely stoked. Then you've got Rainer Barkeret in the Stargate. I was so sure that he would go down the most gnarly spot. He skied into the eagle's nest without hesitation, had a beautiful spray on top, and then just nailed it double.
And airing above it into the exposed area, pointing it off the neck.
Couldn't have made that one better. Also the air he did at the bottom, just taking off on one roll and perfectly making it in the second roll, huge air, also being super high speed. It got a little hairy for him at the ride out at the bottom. My heart almost stopped there for a second, but yeah, he made it to the finish line. Sick line.
It was second, gets to go to Verbier, but doesn't get a chance.
Also, the way Christopher skied it was mind-blowing. Like it is, I think it's hard to understand for the viewer how much speed you are carrying down there. Definitely hard pack underneath that thin layer of fresh snow. So just carrying all that speed down and with no hesitation going through that pepper zone was really impressive.
That he was coming into the canyon when we saw.
It was also great to see the take that Aymar had on the face. He skied a line that nobody else skied.
What are you doing, my friend? I'm so excited and nervous for this.
Going for that crazy cliff in quite the exposure. Pinpoint landing, you don't want to land a meter left or right. And also with confidence, just boosting out at the bottom. Huge bummer for Aymar to crash into that snow wall after the channel gap.
Now taking on the canyon gap, making it, but getting sat down.
If somebody can take a crash like that, then it's Aymar. I'm glad he's all okay.
Big mountain riders out there and showing us why he's here, why he's on the World Tour. That pure big mountain riding still has a place.
I was actually surprised to see that many people hit the top air.
Jump going huge into where we saw Victor and Cami go with a big.
I didn't expect it, but actually it was quite obvious why. It was a really low snow year, and many of the features that usually go did not go this year. And you could see that people kind of choosing the middle section having quite issues with rocks and the snow conditions, so the options were limited, and yeah, that explains it all. By the way, big shout out to George Rodney. He opened that one up in 2018. I remember seeing it and thinking, why did nobody else see this before? So huge congrats to everyone who stumped their run and is stoked about their skiing. I hope you liked this little insight of the Fieberbrunn comp. And good luck for everyone that made it to Verbier.